What up, champ? We back with it. Let's get it. Today a leg day. And I just wanted to let y'all know this is my last workout of the day. I went through a whole leg day, so I don't know what this leg press finna do, but it's finna, I don't know, I got a good feeling about it. Like y'all finna see some pressure, you know what I'm saying? Pressure applied. With this leg press, I'm gonna take minute breaks in between. But in between those sets, that minute break, I'm gonna tell y'all what else I did today for leg day. I did leg extensions, I did hamstring extensions, I did lunges, regular and duck walk. And I also did, I stretched for like 8 to 10 minutes before the workout just to loosen up some muscles. Let's get to it. All right, champ, so this is what we ended up doing. We did an 8 to 10 minute stretch, right? So I worked on my calves first, and then I hopped to my quads, I hopped to my hamstrings, and then I made sure I focused on some hip exercises. I was feeling some pain in my right knee not too long ago. And then my partner Steve, which is the personal trainer, he was like, bro, your hips is probably tight and you know it's probably affecting your knee, which that could possibly happen. If one muscle is affected, it could lead to something else being affected. So since my hips was tight, my right knee was hurting, is what I'm thinking what was going on. But ever since I started doing these hip exercises, my knee pain just went away. To put y'all on game what I'm doing for the leg press, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 10 reps wide, then I'm gonna do 10 reps with my feet at a narrow stance. So when it's at the wide stance, it's gonna be hitting my hamstrings. Then when I come in, I do the narrow, that's gonna be hitting my quads. At the end of the leg press, what I always do is I do 3 sets of calf raises on the leg press. So it's basically like I'm doing 3 exercises on the leg press. And that's why I was saying that I'm gonna take like a minute break and explain to y'all like what I did throughout the whole leg workout, because this kind of, you know, it take a lot of time. But let's get to it. First set. I'm gonna put 4 plates on the first set though. Let's go crazy. So with the hamstring extension, I basically made sure that I was really focused on squeezing that hamstring, mind-muscle connection. Thinking about my hamstring as I was doing the exercise. You want to make sure that you really tap into that mind-muscle connection when you're working with muscles that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? You think about that muscle growing. That's why I'm always thinking like about the amount of stress that I'm putting it under. I try to really focus on that specific muscle. We did 3 sets and we did 12 reps, 12 to 15 reps on each leg. That's what we did for the hamstring extension. But let's go ahead and go to this second set of this leg press. So remember, we doing wide, then we doing narrow. We doing 10 reps, and then we doing 10 reps, so total 20 reps. Make sure that you're controlling these reps too. Make sure that you keep your core tight, you know what I'm saying? Keep your chest up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're breathing. Hey, you might as well get your notebooks out. We put in that work. champ, as y'all can see, I slicked through my knee sleeves on. Look all that cool shit. Holla at me in 20 years when y'all 70 and y'all 80 and let me know how y'all legs feel. So don't be talking shit on my knee sleeves. So the second movement that I ended up doing, I went ahead and I did quad extensions. So with the quad extensions, I did 3 sets. I did 10 reps with my toes pointed to the ceiling. And then after I did the 10 reps with my toes pointed to the ceiling, they went out and they was pigeon-toed. And when I did it that way, I felt it more on the outside of my quads. When my toes were pointed up to the ceiling, I felt it more towards the part of my quad where my knee is at. So you're gonna feel it in 2 different areas. So I did 3 sets of that, 20 reps, which was 10 and 10. And then weight-wise, I went from a lightweight to kind of like a medium heavyweight. I ain't do heavyweight though, because I wasn't trying to, I knew had the lunges later on, so I made sure I, was mindful of that. Yeah, we ain't trying to rip nothing out here, you know what I'm saying? But that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get back to this. And right now, I got 8 plates on each side. So after this, I'm gonna go down, probably go drop it 2 plates. And then that's gonna be my last set of this. I got 2 more exercises to explain to y'all, and then we done. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell, because we dropping videos. Let's get it. All right, champ, so that was crazy. So I did the 10 with the wire first, but then when I got to that second one with the quads, I felt like my legs was like, they started giving out, but I still wanted to hit my 10. So I took a little break, and then I went ahead and repped out 2 after the little 10-second break was over with. But still make sure that you're hitting your goal. Still chase your goal. Nobody in here watching me but me. You feel what I'm saying? So if I would have cheated myself, I would have known that I was cheating myself. If you don't cheat yourself in here, you ain't gonna cheat yourself in no other area of your life. All right, champ, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take 2 plates off of here. So I had 8 plates on both sides. Now I'm finna have a total of 6 plates on both sides. And that's gonna be my last set of this. But before we get to the last set, let me explain these lunges to you. So what I did with the lunges, I did regular lunges. So when I did the lunges, the things that I'm looking for is to make sure that my chest is up, make sure that my shoulders are rolled back because we holding dumbbells. And then you wanna make sure that your knee is not going over your toe or not protruding over your toe. So if you look down, you should be able to see the tip of your toe still when you're actually doing a lunge. That's how I kind of gauge it. So I did that going one way with the 60s. And then I had some weights at the end of that. I put the 60s down and then I picked up the 30s. And then I did the duck walk on the way back. And that's just real short lunges. And that's basically a quad focus type of lunge. It's the duck walk. A lot of boxers do the duck walk, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did as far as lunges. I did 2 sets of that. I counted 10 going down on one leg. So I do a lunge, then I'd be like 1, do a lunge, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. That's how I got down there. I did to failure coming back because I don't know how many lunges that would have been for that duck walk because you know they so short, probably 20. But we finna go ahead and take 2 of these plates off and then I'm finna do my last set of this. And the reason that I'm taking 2 off is because I usually have 6 plates on here when I'm doing my calves. Because this OG I seen at the gym, like, bro, what do you do? And he was like, I just get on here, I throw 6 plates on there, and then I just make sure that I rep it out. But he was like, when you come back, when your foot is flexed back, hold for 3 seconds, and then when you push up, hold for like 2 or 3 seconds until you can't do it no more. That's what I do on this leg press anytime that I'm actually over here. But we finna go ahead and hit this leg press. Let's get it. Hey champ, when you do this leg workout, if you ain't tired and your legs don't hurt by the end of it, I don't know what's wrong with you. You ain't go hard enough, you ain't push yourself hard enough. I ain't gonna lie, my legs feeling OC. Man, that last rep, bro, that wasn't it, that wasn't it. All right, but we finna go ahead and do these calves now. So with the calves, I'm gonna just make sure that I flex backwards, hold for 3 seconds, and then I'm gonna push up and hold for like 2 to 3 seconds. I don't know how many I'm gonna do, but we just gonna knock it out and see what we can do. Let's get it. You know something, champ? My legs deserve a break. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off 2 of these plates. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that 6 is crazy right now. After doing them lunges and everything, I'm good. I'm finna do 4 plates on each side. Let's get it. All right, champ, so now we're finna hit these calves. So I'm gonna come down, my feet are flexed back. 1, 2, 3, push up. 1, 2, 3. Come down, 1, 2, 3, push up, 1, 2, 3. I ain't gonna hold you. It's over with. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See y'all in the next video. Let's get it, champ.